What's up, guys? So we just wanted to touch a little bit on the fire that went down in Los Angeles. So police is still looking into the causes of the fires. At first, they're talking about wild fires, but there are conspiracy theories saying that it may have to do with arsenic. It may have been man induced. So we don't know that for a fact, but all that is currently in the air and being explored by law enforcement. In the meantime, a lot of celebrities have been displaced, as we reported in our last video about this topic. And Paris Hilton is trying all her best to get private firefighters to come and help her and save her house. Like, what the heck does she think she is? Because you have money, you could just pay people to come and help you out. What about the rest of the people going through the same thing as you are going through? Anywho, this whole thing got us thinking about the discrepancy of when these things happen to wealthier people versus when it happens to extremely poor communities. And we thought this video from Bethenny Frankel is enlightening. And you'll tell us what you think about it. But she put it so well together that oftentimes when people are in different brackets, they think they are above everybody else or above the law or whatnot. They could, buy their way out of almost anything. But the when things are leveled out, when the rich and the poor are at the same level, and you can't tell who's rich, who's poor, that's when reality settles in. So listen to what Bethany Frankel said and let us know in the comments what you think about that. We love you for watching as always. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
One thing that is very different about this disaster and making people question their politics, their choices, and humanitarian work is that the wealthy people who suffered this disaster in Malibu and Pacific Palisades, they donate to charities, some of them, and they watch on TV the plight of other people, but they personally have never experienced what someone in Puerto Rico experiences when their entire life is gone. Now, the difference is they have money, but these people really watch from the outside how the other half suffers. And it rarely happens to the wealthy in this kind of concentrated volume. So you're seeing all of these very successful, very famous, very wealthy people get leveled, which happens to the poor man regularly. And the rich person watches on television and donates through a link, but never gets to really feel what that person feels. Now, that person doesn't have money to even rebuild, and we give them cash cards to get the basic necessities. A wealthy person can just, throw money at the problem, but still, that feeling of watching everything you own crumble and the next day you only have the shirt on your back is something that I think that the rich now, on a cellular, granular level, will realize. Because I'm seeing it from both sides. I've seen people in Guatemala and Puerto Rico, victims of hurricanes and things like that. And now I'm seeing firsthand what these people are experiencing. Grown, strong, successful men sobbing. And it's just hitting differently. Immense suffering like this rarely happens to the wealthy en masse.